Hello chess lovers, Soren here, and in today's video we are going to witness a very sharp battle. This is a game played between two American chess grandmasters. Four-time US chess champion Yasser Seirawan is on the white side and his opponent is 6 times US chess champion Walter Browne. The game is played in 1979 in Berkeley, and Seirawan opened up with English opening c4 and d5 by Browne. Knight c3, knight c6, knight f3, f5. Black is choosing a very sharp line. An alternative is playing knight f6. But okay, we have f5, d4, e4. Knight goes to g5, h6. Again, black can proceed quietly like knight f6 and then complete the kingside development, but with h6 by Browne, and after knight h3, this time he went for g5. He's playing very aggressively, and we can see that he is expanding too much on the king side. Guys, he has to be careful. He's throwing all his anger at opponent. Takes, bishop g7, d5, queen e7 check, and instead of a quiet move like bishop e2 followed by castling kingside, this time it was Seirawan who made a staggering and hyper aggressive king d2 move. The idea is that now white is then playing bishop d3 and is creating rook e1 threat. King d8 by Browne and knight g1. White is switching his knight into the game from g1. b5, black is striking on the queen side, and knight ge2, although b takes c5 is pretty much playable. b takes c4, bishop takes c4, queen c5. The position looks very sharp and both players have to be careful. King d3, Stockfish suggests b3, but from a human perspective, king d3 looks very aggressive and sharp, you know. At the same time, white is opening up the bishop's diagonal. Rook goes to b8. Later, this rook can be very useful, and bishop e3 attacking the knight on d4. And it was in here that black landed a heavy blow. It's black to move. Browne writes about his upcoming move. The chess gods shined on me this golden opportunity, which is unique in all my chess experiences. Queen takes c4 check landed. Bishop e3 is a fatal mistake and is losing. Stockfish suggests, by the way, knight a4 in here. Knight a4. And in some lines, it's useful to have this c3 square vacated. For example, now if you go for a queen sacrifice, then king takes c4. If bishop a6 check, then king c3. If knight e2 check, then king c2, and then king b1. And if bishop takes e2, then yeah, sooner or later you have to give up your queen because white king is really in danger. And according to Stockfish, this is the best line, but still black is maintaining better chances. Okay, in our game we have bishop e3, which is losing. Queen takes c4, king takes c4, bishop a6 check, knight b5, knight takes b5, white resigned. White is either going to lose his queen, suffer heavy losses, or can get checkmated. For example, a check is hanging in the air. Let's make a random move, queen d2, then check. Okay, knight a3 check is also winning. In both cases, then rook b5 lands and we have a checkmate. Okay, let's cover some sidelines as well. So after knight takes b5, what else white can play? If, for example, king b4, the best move according to Stockfish, then knight c3 check, king a5, bishop takes e2, queen d2 check, king a6 check, king a5, bishop f8. Now checkmate is the threat. And if b takes c3, then rook a6, this time checkmate. Holy god, this looks so ugly. Yeah, creating two threats as well as rook a6. Yeah, and what else white can play? After knight b5, if knight d4, then knight takes d4 check, king c3 check. Here, check. Oh my goodness, this is such a massacre. Black pieces are so aggressive and they won't allow this white king to breathe, and this is how black can finish up white. That's why after knight takes b5 white resigned. A very entertaining battle which I'm sure you enjoyed a lot. All hail to Walter Sean Browne, who played such an aggressive game. Okay, in the end the chess puzzle for you is white to move and mate in 4. We'll wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in my next video. Take care.